Hey everybody. Hey everybody, it's time for another it's time for the first time since late 2022. It's time for the first review intro. This time as the Douglas Blair Roberts actor base persona, the Super Vader 400, the brown skin human, back at you with another Disney Channel television series and movie intro and television series for various other channels. 2020s version. This is a 2020s remake. The previous one I did ended up being way too long for the first review that I'm going to be doing with this intro, and that is the Disney Channel's newest show, Saturdays, that'll be the second part. And that will be the first video with this intro. The song will be the same, Sonic's Weekend. Even though I will be wearing my skinny jeans, real life superhero rock and roll working class look number 2, my skinny jeans sweatsuit with zipper, gloves, and shades. This will be reviewed as Douglas Blair Roberts, the actor. Because as much as I badly wanted to do make this a real life superhero review, I can't, because other than a couple of comic book and cartoon graphics, there is nothing super. There is in the cool, colorful outfits that they have. There is nothing superhero about this television series. So as such, it cannot be a real life superhero review. So with that being said, let's make my grand entrance and let's get started with Disney Channel's Saturdays, the first review with this intro. Hey everybody, this is my remade Saturdays. This is my remade post-reaction and post-review of Disney Channel's newest television coming-of-age comedy, Saturdays, which, like I said in the short narration review, already one of my favorite Disney Channel shows and the best show Disney Channel has had in a long time, since Ultraviolet and Black Scorpion, Sydney to the Max, Coop and Cammy Ask the World, Gavin Rannigan, Citables, and Just Roll With It. Easily the best show. I originally did a 3-part video for each of the 6 episodes, 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. Yeah, that video ended up being way too long, and I'm trying to save space on my preserve space on my hard drive, which hard disk, which I'm currently having problems with. So I'm gonna do this short version remake. To see the original versions, which will be uploaded, but they'll be uploaded without intros. And the first two videos of the 3 videos will not have outros, because it was supposed to be 3 videos put together, but it ended up being an hour long. And so yeah, post reaction and post review shouldn't be that long, especially when the episodes themselves wasn't that long. So yeah, we're gonna do it all over. Again, we're gonna do all episodes 1 through 6 in one video. So here we go. And this weekend we should be back on schedule. Episode 2 will play in the background. So with that being said, we'll get started right now.
Okay, I'ma just put this out there. The daytime skate session on Saturdays can only be described in
yeah, like I said in plenty of previous videos, huge fan of Saturdays. I came in with episodes 3 and 4. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Episodes 1 and 2, which episodes 1 through 4 were a phenomenal start to the series. They were such an awesome start that the following episodes afterwards are automatically inferior, despite how entertaining they are. They're not bad by any means, but episodes 1 through 4 were so good that I want to rewatch those over again and never rewatch the rest of the series. Therefore, the middle and the climax of season 1 will be weak automatically in comparison. But episode 1 introduces us to everyone. It introduces us to the main protagonist and her crew, Paris, leader of the Weepy Girls skate crew. We're introduced to her friends Ari and Simone. Ari and Simone. Paris and Ari are my favorites of the Weepy skate crew. Weepy skate crew who regularly hang out at the Saturday skate rink, which takes place on Saturday, because you rarely see the characters at school. Like I said in the review narration portion, this show is vastly similar to Weekenders, which also took place over the weekend.
Wow. Did I really just have that?
Weekend. So yeah. And the A plot follows Paris and her misadventures around the Saturday skate rink. Then the B plot follows her brother London Johnson, who is also a main character, and his best friend Derek D-Rock. Who there's usually a B plot featuring them. Sometimes they're grouped together with the girls is A plot, and then there's a C plot featuring their parents, Kyle Johnson, portrayed by Omar Goody, short for Calvin Johnson, and Debbie Johnson, their mother. But sometimes the mother and father are paired together with either the girls or the kids. But there's usually There's usually 3 plots. There's usually 3 plots. In the first episode, a rapper with in the A and B plot, a rapper with a box on his head called Box Easy, who walks around with a box on his head and takes the box off when he wants to blend in with society. He's looking to recruit people to be in his newest rap music video. Paris, this comes back later. Paris and her friends want to immediately be in a video without even knowing what it is. This comes back later. So they ask Ivan, I think he has some connections with the director of Box Easy's videos. Ivan, who is one of the main antagonists, rejects them. However, the director later reconsiders and says one of them could be in the video. Before I continue with that plot, meanwhile in the B plot, London and Derek are DJing Box Easy's are DJing Box Easy's video. So and they want to give them, and London wants to give this mixtape. They want to give their mixtape to Box Easy to blow up, and they mistake an Asian kid who was in their hideout at the Saturday skate rink eating nachos for Box Easy, because the girls tell them Box Easy can't be anything. They make a deal with the girls. There's another subplot where the girls, they have to be 18 in order to be in the video, so they try to put on super tight clothing that 18-year-olds and wear makeup like them. The girls after only one of them can be chosen. Oh yeah, and in the C plot, the parents meet the parents' old friend and colleague from high school named Doug, who's also named Doug, comes back to visit them. Comes back to visit them. Kyle is jealous because he believes Doug had eyes for his wife Deb back in high school. But when Doug Doug shows up there, Doug reveals he never had eyes for her. And that he followed her around because he lived 2 doors down from her. And he kept shooting down a bunch of reasons to prove he never liked Deb, with Deb just assuming that he liked her. Meanwhile, back in the A plot, the girls ghost each other. They all say they don't want to be in the music video, but they try to all sign up anyway. They agree never to do that again. So then they all try to do something. I think they try to do some skate competition. The director, the actual Box Easy guy chooses each of them to be in the music video. But it turns out when you get to the end, the music video had them dressed as Tissue with some hilarious rap song called "Flush All Them Haters." Yeah, flush all them haters. Dressed as Tissue, and Ivan, who in his plot was going to make his acting debut with this video, had a giant plunger on his head, and the dad said, next time while teasing his daughter, next time you should see what the video is about. Video's about hilarious. Then episode two,
I'm not going to put your real age.
Episode 2, in the B plot, I'm going to get the B plot out the way because it's very quick. The B plot involves the parents hilariously trying to exercise and lose weight, and they want to go outside and do it. However, they're afraid of getting attacked by any neighborhood dog. Calvin at first says that is a superstition to keep Afro-Americans in their place, but Calvin encounters a dog and gets hilariously chased by what looks like a hilarious stop motion special effect dog. In the A plot, this is one of the rare times Paris and London have plots together. The girls and boys have plots together. London is just making Paris's life miserable at Saturdays for no apparent reason, just being an a-hole, bringing up the wedges she's sporting while they're on the skate rink, and later accusing her of being ashy and giving her the entire boat, giving her the entire bottle. Bemeanwhile, what's next? Oh yeah, so Paris. And chasing any guy that looks her direction. So Paris decides to get even with him by paying some kids some money and her roller skates to steal London's comb, Lucille. With London's comb being stolen, London starts having a string of bad luck. Someone spills nachos on him. He bites into an apple and chips a tooth. What else does he do? He just has a string of then goes into the garage. He goes into the garage and just rot and waste away to the dismay of to the dismay of the parents and everyone who is in there, to a hilarious moment where Paris in his room says, "What's that smell?" And then London says, "Which one of the Paris is there?" I see how you can be confused with that. Then the father comes in there and says, the father says, "What in the tube is that smell?" And then London says, "Don't worry, Dad, I'll clean up later." He says, "Boy, there's no cleaning up any of this. We're gonna have to burn everything in here, or get it, or throw out the garage. Maybe get a new garage." And then he gives this is what he gives them. The dad gives him a new comb called Lucille. And it's revealed at the end of that's not the comb. That's not the same comb. That's not the same comb. And the dad, in order to get his son London to comb his hair, he came up with the idea. He came with the idea that the comb has superpowers, and he bought a box of them because London always loses the comb. London always loses the comb. So that's episode 2. Episode 3, Too Many Cooks. This is one of the only plot. This is one of the episodes where the parents and the girls have a plot together.
Look, there are many forms of pain. You just have
Girls
to
have a plot together. In the hilarious B plot, we're gonna mention that first because it's quick. D-Rock and London. Oh yeah, D-Rock wants to impress a girl named Justice, but he doesn't know how to skate, and he foolishly first tries to enter the skate rink without skates on, and Duchess, who owns the skate rink, portrayed by rapper and dancer Yolanda Whittaker, hilariously says, "I know you don't have your dirty feet on my skate rink," and hilariously throws him out, saying skates only. So D-Rock trains under London to hilarious results, but eventually gets it to learn how to skate to get Justice's attention. Derek learns how to skate, but he still messes up and falls badly, but this at least gets the attention of London, who helps him out resolving that plot. In the larger A plot, the girls, they mock a girl who's wearing a cow-based working class jumpsuit, something like that. Working class jumpsuit. They brag about their new thrift store look, and but it turns out that girl has the last laugh because the thrift store look was the clothes start tearing while they're skating. So then they look up a brand new jacket.
What's going on? She's gone.
They look up a brand new jacket. They look up a brand new jacket that they want to get. The brand new jacket is
Some little knucklehead crashed into the boat.
the brand new jacket. Oh yeah, the jacket costs money. So then the girls decide to they need jobs. They want to get jobs at their parents' cookie making business. The dad and mom at first hilariously refuse, but then Paris agrees that she can train and watch over her friends, so then they reluctantly agree. It starts off, this is the only episode where Ari and Simone, it's usually just Simone, but this is one of the episodes where both get on my nerves. They both mess up the easiest job in the world. And I know they're teenagers, but they mess up the easiest job. All they do is put cookies in the bag and put cookies in the bag. Put cookies in the bag and deliver. I think that's what they had to do. They make that extremely hard by putting sprinkles on everything, turning on music and messing everything up. And then Paris is then forced by the parents to fire Simone and Ari. Paris can't bring herself to fire her friends, so they go out on another delivery run to prove. So Paris it hopes to prove how useful Simone and Ari are to their parents. But Ari and Simone messes up to it. Paris is then comes clean and is grounded for 2 weeks. Ari and Simone are granted 15 minutes of visiting rights where they apologize for being terrible friends. They apologize for being terrible friends, and the dad, even though they mixed up the orders, they got a good return on them, and so the dad buys them a hilarious jacket that's identical to the one they wanted, but that he has some translation issues with his Portuguese, so it says "we be squirrels" instead of "we be girls," and that's how that episode is. This is the episode I came in on. I came in halfway on this episode. I saw episode 1 for free on YouTube, and I saw episode 2, and then I saw episode 2 on the streaming websites I go to. Then episode 4. Episode 4 is about memes. Ivan instigate a meme war between a girl group called Too Cute for You and the main characters Weeby Girls, and the girls bust him at the end. Meanwhile, in the hilarious B plot, London, after helping his dad for the 2000th time, fix or you start the cable on the television, mocks him for being old-fashioned. So the dad, fearing the kids are relying on too much on technology, gets back at them by removing all technology from the house and replacing it with old-fashioned technology, which leads to hilarious results. But everything is resolved in the end. And the two girl groups bust Ivan at the end and blackmail him with his thumb sucking, that if he ever instigates some drama like that, they will come for him again. Episode 5 and 6. Yeah, and like I said, these 4 were the best episodes. I came in with 3 and 4. These were the best episodes. Then you got 5 and 6. 5 focuses on a skate competition between, I keep forgetting her name, but their teacher, who used to be a champion skater, but one day a guy with a ponytail removed her weave during a race, and she lost and dropped out of the skating competition embarrassment and became a strict, overbearing teacher who constantly torments everyone at school, putting them in Saturday's detention, where the Weeby Girls get put in there for texting in class. Meanwhile, in the B plot, Calvin gets in a turf war with their next door neighbor's dad, and episode 6 is about the Duchess. Episode 6 is a backstory focusing on the Duchess and her. I can't remember whether and her and a clown associate. I can't remember whether the clown associate was her sister or just her rapping buddy, or just both. But Duchess ghosted this woman and dropped out on their dream of becoming a rapper to stay loyal to her father and keep his family business, the Saturday Rink, alive. Great episode, but like I said, nowhere near as exhaustive as the first 4 episodes. Well, this has been my long review. I've talked longer than I wanted to. You want to hear the rest of the music? Turn the video off right now.
Hey, Sam. Hi. Is Lennon still in the lab?
Yes, he is still hibernating.
And how about when it comes to the looking out the window.
Maybe no more.